We here with Emily K, and she's gonna walk us through her experience from high school all the way to college, and hopefully her experience can help the next generation to pursue higher education. We're now at Stanford. We are on top of the Hoover Tower, okay, on the 14th floor, and this is the. Can you describe what this is? The view here.
Yeah, so this is the main portion of our old campus. So this section right here, what they said was that it dates back to like 1881. This is called the main quad. And the church that you see in the middle is the Memorial Church.
Okay. And then we have ocean to the other side, right?
Yeah, so the bay is on the other
It's on the side.
Yeah.
And where's the San Francisco? This, okay, the bay. This is, is that the Bay Bridge or no? No, that's not it, right?
I'm not sure. But they did say that you could see from San Francisco. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. All right, let's go back then. Okay. Let's go back. All right, thank you. Okay, thank you. So, all right. So Emily, can you walk us through your experience from high school that led you to Stanford University?
Okay, so I grew up first in Massachusetts. So it was Revere, really close to like Lowell, by the beach. And then when I was around 12, my parents moved to Georgia. We lived with my uncle for a while. And I went to high school, a public high school in Georgia. My parents didn't make a lot of money, so we were very low income at the time. But I spent a lot of time like very focused on my academics from like the very beginning, which helped.
How do you know that you had to spend a lot of time on that?
I think it just kind of was always pushed to focus more on academics.
Pushed by whom?
Predominantly my parents.
Okay.
Especially since they like didn't get the opportunity to get an education when they were in Cambodia. So they always pushed for me to like take the opportunities that they didn't have. Yeah.
Were they able to help you out?
No, they don't.
No. Okay.
Usually my mom only ever helped me with drawings. And then my dad could help me a little bit with math, but that was mostly in like middle school when things were a lot easier for them. So like basic addition and multiplication, and then like starting in middle school when they got a little bit past what they learned, it was mostly just me. Especially since I was the oldest child, so I didn't have any siblings or cousins that could help me with anything either. So it was a lot of just like me learning and like asking a lot of questions in class and like.
So how do you know what to focus on? Which area of the academic would help you?
Yeah, so I think it was at first I just kind of did all the homework and tried to do my best in everything. But I really liked math. So I spent a lot more time and energy into math.
Why math? What's interesting about math?
At first it was just because it like made more sense to me and it was a lot quicker for me to understand because I hated writing. Like, even today, so I hate writing. So I think because math is just a lot easier for me. And, like it was more natural, I think, for me to go into that. Yeah.
Okay. So, did you have AP classes, advanced placement classes, and all this?
My school offered both AP and IB, which is the International Baccalaureate program. We also had a third program called dual enrollment.
In college?
Yeah.
Okay.
So to kind of like save money, my parents and I all agreed that doing dual enrollment would be the better option for me because it allowed me to get college credit sooner. And then
was it with a city college, community college?
Community college,
Okay.
So I also didn't like my high school very much because like I didn't like the people very much in there because like a lot of them were very inconsiderate or even borderline racist. So I ended up going to dual enrollment at a community college about like 30 minutes out. It was at first really challenging trying to find transportation there, but I often borrowed my cousin's car to go to class. And so and I was a math tutor in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So every day was busy, but
So as part of that dual enrollment in high school, did you have to take AP class and advanced placement classes?
It wasn't necessary.
No? Okay.
Dual enrollment was open to anybody who was interested in it.
Okay.
But my school wanted people to go into like AP classes and IB classes more, in part because like that was how they thought going into a big college would look like. But I was more interested in saving money. And
so you were not in AP or IB classes?
I wasn't in IB, but
Okay.
I did take like 3 or so like AP classes.
Are those English or math?
It was chemistry, world history, and AP Ling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I took those first. It was okay. I also took AP computer science, which was also only okay because my school wasn't very good at teaching computer science.
Okay.
Because I think it was like a kind of new program. So my year was definitely more of like a guinea pig.
So what kept you focused in high school?
I think it was that like I knew kind of like how important going to college was, and even though I didn't know where I was going to be, I just knew that like I wanted to go to college. I think it also helps that I'm very competitive, and my friend and I, we were like trying to see who would go first, or like, who would be top of the class. Which it actually didn't even matter at the end because for dual enrollment, I don't get like extra points the way AP and IB do. So I went from being like first of the class to like 50 because my GPA or my grade point average wasn't the same. But it's okay because I'm here now. But
so how during high school you must be working to prepare for going to college, right?
Right.
How did you do that?
So this is when like I think dual enrollment becomes like really important for me.
Okay.
Because I get college credit guaranteed.
Okay.
And my plan was to just stay in state to go to Georgia Tech or UGA or Emory. So my community college transferred out to those schools. And because it's a federal funded program, they essentially pay for my tuition to go to these schools and stuff. So I took essentially every opportunity I could to like get more credit. And so then if my plan continued, I would have started off after high school as a junior. Right.
So how many credits then? You must have earned a lot.
I earned a lot there, but it doesn't transfer very well here.
Okay.
And I required a lot of like placement tests and stuff like that to get to kind of where I am now.
Okay.
Yeah, which is also okay.
Speaking of placement tests, how do you prepare for that?
The placement test here, usually like your classes are supposed to prepare you for that. I did a lot of self-studying on the side too because I forgot a lot of like the calculus that came in. But a lot of people here don't even take calculus. There is a good amount of people here who don't even take calculus in high school and take it here instead.
Yeah.
So I just happened to be lucky in that I did take calculus
in high school.
And at my community college, so I was able to get that credit transferred or placed into.
Yeah. What about in terms of taking the test, SAT, ACT?
Yeah.
When did you take those, and how many did you take them?
So in order to get into the community college, I had to take it at least once. So I only took the ACT, but usually you're supposed to take both the SAT and the ACT. I took the ACT first in sophomore year, which is absolutely not necessary. Usually people take it during like their junior year, and then move onwards. But I took it twice, so I took it one more time and studied for it like about like 4 or 5 months like in advance. And
so how did you study?
Lots and lots of practice booklets.
Practice book? Like you purchased out from the bookstore?
I borrowed it from my cousins who took the ACT, and then borrowed a lot from the library. And then just consistently sitting down and just like doing the practice tests over and over again and like going through each page.
Is this like a weekend thing or after school thing, or how did you do that?
Yeah, so since I was doing both school and work on the weekdays, I was very busy, so I only really did it on the weekends. I know friends who did it like every single day.
A weekend, how many hours per weekend are you talking about?
Like 2 to 3.
2 to 3 hours?
Yeah, which was definitely lower because I only took the ACTs.
ACT, okay.
But if you want to prepare for both, like my friends have usually like done more.
Yeah. So you spend about 5 months on weekends to prepare for the ACT?
Basically.
Okay, and you only took it once after the year?
Yeah, it's like So
after your dual enrollment, right? Okay.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it was the summer before senior year.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get like a perfect score or anything, but I got high enough where like it doesn't really matter.
And you didn't want to take again, it's high enough, so.
No,
Okay.
plus it costs like money.
Okay.
Usually, my school offered waivers, but
Yeah.
I only got 2 waivers. So I used the first one on the first time I took it, and the second one the second time I took it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I also took the SAT2s, which aren't the actual SATs, they're like specific subject tests. So I took it for math level 2 and then for chemistry. I didn't do very well in chemistry because it had been like 3 years since I took a chemistry class, but I did like a lot of practice booklets, so I think I did well enough.
So which test did you send over to Stanford? Was it the ACT? Just the ACT?
Both the SAT subject tests.
Okay.
And then the ACTs, but I didn't have any SAT.
Okay. Was the SAT subject test, was that required?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So to prepare for the college application, what were you doing?
So I didn't know a lot about the college applications going in. I didn't know what deadlines were and things like that. And scholarships were definitely very difficult. So I had to ask around a lot to just like find people who knew more about it. Like I did a lot of research and like Google searching for like how to start. The most convenient thing is the Common Application or Common App, and essentially you can apply to a bunch of different schools, and like it's like a portal for all of those applications, including Stanford, MIT, Georgia Tech, and like quite a few different schools. Yeah.
What about counselor at school? At high school?
Personally, my counselor wasn't very useful.
Oh, okay.
Especially because I was a dual enrollment student. I know some people who have used their counselors and some people who don't. Usually, for me, I kind of worked towards like, because I didn't have any really mentors to talk to about the college application. I just kind of went to like all my peers and like upperclassmen. So a big help was like my friend who got to Stanford, and he read my application. And,
Okay.
Yeah, it was very helpful in kind of guiding my way into this process.
Speaking, you have a friend from Stanford. How do you know what you need to take in order to make sure that you are, you have all the requirements to get in Stanford?
Yeah. So usually people kind of start doing research on colleges around junior year.
Okay.
My goal was already to stay in-state. So going to Georgia Tech was like my biggest goal. Yeah. And most reasonable because it's the most affordable. Yeah. So I already knew a lot about Georgia Tech because like you hear a lot because so many people from my high school go there. Right. But when it comes to like a bigger school like Stanford, which very, very few people in my high school get into, my friend definitely helped guide me along the way. And
is this a friend from Stanford?
Yeah.
Okay.
So as far as I know, only 2 people in my school got to Stanford from my high school. And so he was the one to even suggest in the first place that I should apply. I first started applying through QuestBridge, which is a college match program geared towards low-income students. So it essentially like identifies hardworking low-income students that are interested in pursuing higher education. So when I applied for that, I became a semi-finalist and then qualified for the national college match. And then I ranked Stanford, MIT, and Emory.
That's awesome.
They paired me off with one of those schools, and I just got lucky enough that they paired me with Stanford.
With Stanford, okay. Now, what did you do in high school? Let's say, were you part of extra curricular activity?
Yeah, so
clubs?
I did a pretty good amount of extracurricular. I honestly think I spent more time doing extracurricular than I did academics, but that's because that's what I was interested in. So I was, at some point, president of the community service student organization at my high school called Interact. And then I was very, very involved in like math team. Those are my biggest 2. And then doing dual enrollment, I ended up getting really involved with the Asian American Students Association, and then became vice president of that. Okay.
Were those just your passion, or you did those part of it was to get into a college?
So I'm very passionate about community service, and also going into dual enrollment and like that college experience, I became very passionate in like Asian American heritage and identity and issues. So I kind of just like went for it, took on leadership positions in that, and got very, very involved and interested in that.
So for your college application, you have GPA. Definitely, you require high GPA, high score, right? Extracurricular activity. What others? Is there anything else for you?
Those are like the main ones. People care. I think Stanford specifically cares a lot about students who are very passionate about something. My application personally was very focused around my family and leadership. So I was, because everything I did, I ended up taking like a leadership position and being president and vice president of that.
And you are now the vice president of SKA, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Or president right now.
President. Okay. Oh yeah.
And then I think I just tried to work hard no matter what. It was like the biggest thing because like I wasn't planning on like getting any money from my parents for college, so that's why I worked all throughout high school, like starting like my sophomore year.
So that didn't impact your academic working?
It definitely did.
Did? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I did not sleep very much in high school.
Do you recommend high school student to work during high school?
I think if that's what you need to do, because for me it was a necessity to get work because like I wasn't planning on asking my parents for money to pay for college, so that's what I did. Because my parents don't make a lot of money already, I didn't want to like put that burden on them. But I was lucky in getting Cuthbridge and getting a really good scholarship through Stanford, so that ended up not being the case.
So when you applied to college, did you then apply to the college in Georgia as well as the Stanford basically?
Yes.
Okay.
So I personally applied to Emory University, Georgia Tech, Georgia Campus College, which is the community college. I went to UGA. I also applied to MIT, but I ended up pulling out from that because I got my acceptance to Stanford. Yeah, those are like my main ones. But
and you got financial aid waiver for all of those application fee, right?
Yeah, so my school happened to have it. I think you might be able to apply further for it, but definitely should talk to like a counselor to like, or like anyone at the school to see if they can help you with getting a waiver. Usually the College Board, which is the company or like the organization that runs the SATs, like SAT2s, offer waivers to students who need it.
So in high school, I know that some Cambodian student, right, they experience like races or prejudice or negative stereotype, you know. Have you ever encountered that? I think you mentioned a little bit.
Yeah, so that's a little hard to say because like my school, so I think rather than on like an individual level with like people my age, I really didn't appreciate like how my school put a lot of money into students who were more white or more Asian, especially or like specifically the students who are already like academic. So all the money went towards like the international baccalaureate program, but then they didn't really care a lot about students who didn't have that. Either students who are low income or students who maybe aren't as good at academics. And it kind of seems like my school kind of ignores them a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like my school has a lot of money. We had like a pretty excellent football program, stuff like that. So, but my school would spend like $1 million on like a giant television for our sports arena. But then they didn't give any money to like putting bike racks on campus for students who can't ride the bus or can't take the bus to school or need to stay after school.
So how many did you get accepted to college?
I guess technically I got accepted into all of them.
Okay.
I can't say I got into MIT though because I took out my application, so I have no idea whether or not I got in.
So what made you decide to come to Stanford?
Elevator down. I think it was that I got in first.
Okay.
Because like it was definitely like the best school that I applied to, and I got lucky in getting in.
It became your first choice.
Yeah.
Basically.
Oh, we're starting to get credit, so I think you have to go.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let's finish this. Okay. So so first choice. Okay. So let's continue up downstairs, right?
Okay.
Yeah.